Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to take a call. I was just in the middle of running from a bear, wasn't I? Wonder where the bear went. Did it go into my animal pit? That's kind of what I want. That would solve my overpopulation problem. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that for now. I mean, I can kill him off whenever, but let's just see how this... Oh, shoot, the bear can get around easily. I don't like that. We may need some spears. He's a good-looking fella. No question. I certainly don't want him killing my goats and whatnot. Alright, well, I'll leave him alone for now. I have the feeling that's going to come back to haunt me, but whatever. Okay, what was I doing before I ran into the bear? I was just doing an inventory. Oh, I was making that wand. Feel relatively safe if I go into my castle. And these guys are fleeing the bear, clearly. Turn that music down a bit. Okay, so now... Okay, so I need to start looking at transmuting blocks, and then I need to do clay forming to make some stations. Okay. So let's just see if we can figure this out. So... Oh, and by the way, there's a blue mana bar now. At some point I may need to replenish that, but let's try this transmutation spell. Let's just do it on this block here. Okay, that did not work. Not sure why. Try this one. Maybe if I hold it, right click down. There we go. Okay. And I just got some sticks. That doesn't seem very good. Is there a transmutation? Okay. Ooh, the UN just ordered a ceasefire for Israel. That's interesting. No, that's the Security Council. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and press C. Sorry. C. Is it Control C? Or G. G. So if I sit here long enough, I regain mana. That's how you recharge your mana so far in this mod. It takes a minute. You're supposedly meditating. There we go. Okay, so that's restored. And so it listed putting dried grass down and trying it on saplings. Okay. So what would happen if I grabbed... I'm not sure I have a sapling. But what if I grab the seed at least? And we'll do the dry grass thing as well. So I might try more leaves, but let's try this. And then let's try this. Okay, I think it does have to be a sapling. Alright, here we go. Did that do anything? Well, I guess that's one way to save on firewood. Let me try hitting this now that it's a fireplace. And then I'm gonna go look for a sapling and see if there's any that I have. I mean, I think I have a redwood sapling, but I don't want to ruin Yeah, I don't want to waste on that. Here we go. Here's some saplings. Let's just do this one. Okay, I need to get more mana real quick. I'm really curious what this will do. Here we go. Getting our recharge going here. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and try this. And that had no effect whatsoever. Try this one. Does it speed up the maturation process? I mean, that would be useful. I don't see any change whatsoever. Okay. No, actually, okay. The next thing I need to probably do is get more clay. So I'm gonna put my basalt in there and let that start to go to town. Obsidian laying in there, okay. So we're gonna need to do some panning. I'm gonna unfortunately make a decision to make this gravel. We're gonna do some panning to get more clay. And that wand is starting to fade already. That's good to know. Oh shit, there's that bear. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see here. What else do I do? Things like that in there. Okay, I'm gonna leave all those in place here. Then I think I'll pan the rest of these. Where did the bear go? Oh, there it is. That's terrifying. Probably need to dispatch the bear, unfortunately. I just know that it's gonna stop being contented and it's gonna come after me soon. I think it's content because it killed something and ate or whatever. Alright, let me just kill it from this angle here. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this creates a pathing issue for the bear. Where you go? no idea where the bear went. How do I lose a goddamn bear? You're going here. Okay. I mean, I don't want to get overconfident here, but it just seems to have disappeared. I mean, it's possible it would have like gone. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, we got him. Alright, very good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and butcher this one proper. This will be our first bear, I think, that we've killed. I'm glad that we can get a spawn, I guess. Better to have spawns than not spawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seem to be missing one of my 8 spears. There it is, okay. Okay, there we go. And this will probably be a huge hide. Okay, so 2 huge hides. And I think I want to at least cure... I think I want to cure both of them. And I'm pretty sure I need 2 per hide. Okay, so there's that bearskin hide. These pelts in there. So now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and pan. Let me let that go for a second.
Good reporting on the ground. Emma's distant cousin. Founding fathers were multiracial, but a big number of their descendants are. I wonder how that happened. Also, you see the AI images of Trump and Biden look like an old married couple. There's an obvious marriage of bias in AI. You need to figure that out.
I do like the characterization. There's something to laugh at.
It's funny, like with AI stuff. It's like when AI outputs, like it becomes like, okay, actually, you ever had the right idea, the chatbot come on, like that just is a reflection of, like, yeah, we have a lot of racism in the cultural data set. It's from not that this is a project to turn everyone into Nazis by this tech.
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. Train boy, the Jewish state should have been created in Europe out of land for Nazis. I mean, someone's gonna be living there. Like, explicit
bygone era, but there should have been massive reparations for all costs. Enormous reparations.
well, but there's a lot of Mercedes. All buses. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. Final, I am Comic-Con. Being high while listening to some guy ramble about edgy faculty.
Okay, I'm gonna let this go for just a second. I have to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had a couple tasks I had to complete around the apartment. Looks like this is coming along nicely. We do have 3 clay. It'd be nice to have just a little bit more. Then again, we had a lot of blocks to refine. Let's see here. Hard to say exactly where things stand. We've got about 8 blocks to go, maybe. So that should be fine. Gotta dry out my bedspread as well. Okay, so let's see here. And I haven't killed any golems lately. I mean, that would be one other way I could get more gravel, but let's see. Can I keep this running while I go over to the Rustbound page? Let me see if I can do that. Okay, so I got that. If I just do that button, there we go. Okay. So theoretically, we're still going in the background. We need to make these machines using clay forming, and magic tiers. Yeah, they're still working on some of this. Got the Rust Mage class. Okay, mage armor would be good. Grimoires. Interesting. Okay, we can do we'll have to experiment with that. Magic stations. Okay. 250 max essence. Use magic chalk to draw runes around. Okay. So we're gonna have to get to that. I mean, this is all learning for me. Oh, that's interesting. That would be useful. Yeah, honestly, this is so complicated, and it's going to take some time to understand. I think what we just need to do is create the things and at least experiment with them, or maybe there'll be some stuff in the handbook or that book that is in that you can create, that you can craft. So we'll have to see about that. Oh, and we seem to have paused our. Let's just make sure this is still working properly. It looks like it's back. We're almost done with this. You know, sadly, this is a necessary part of this skyblock. Is all this panning and grunt, sort of grunt work digging that we do. But it does lead to good things, and so we will be very soon. We'll be able to make things that we need. The reason that we're going into magic here is because we're hoping that the magic mod gives us more options in terms of creating new blocks or getting more access to resources. I mean, each time you do something in this to get access to a new resource, for example, well, the butterfly thing is kind of a red herring, but we're almost done, so I'm just going to try to finish this up before I get overwhelmed by drifters. But then, as night comes, we'll be sure to address that. Okay, I think we've got 3 blocks to go. And it's nice, we're getting some copper and some zinc as well. And the quartz is very nice too, because we need that quartz for moving on to steel, which we're not that far away from actually. And I don't mind the flint anymore. I used to mind it, but now we can just crush it into chert pebbles when we make dirt out of it, basically. Alright, 2 blocks to go. Fortunately, they're still like worshiping my cat. Where is my cat right now? Is my cat in the animal bin? I hear him. I'll have to check in a second. Should be about it. Where am I getting gravel from at this point? Oh, I think there's 1 block behind there. Oh, that's it. Okay, very good. So now we can go ahead and it looks like, oh yeah, my cat's right there. Well, I don't mind that terribly. I do mind these. See, I planted new pumpkins to hopefully get some more pumpkin stuff going. We do need to replant our greenhouse. Oh, and we can move this now too. Curious how much we're gonna get from this. Only 1 sinew? That's crazy. 11 bush meat. We'll just make that into rot. Go this way. Let me just take a look at here. So the reason I'm waiting, so can we get, yeah, we got some peanuts. Okay, we got 3 of our, no bonus seeds, sadly. So we can do 23 days worth of peanuts growth here. Let's do that immediately. We have high P values. That's good. That's good. That's good. Then flax, we just need to keep. We always need to be growing flax. Let's get K. Anytime the K value is over like 60, I'm gonna plant this flax until I use it up. Okay, that's the K. Now let's go with parsons. So the smelt is in. So let's go and get all these in the ground. Some good in soil over here. Hell yeah. Okay. So that's all for that. Let's see about the parsnips now. The pea soil is going to be the most abundant. And those two need probably a K. So let's plant these carrots here. And our farming is the one that's delayed and advancing. It's so it takes so long. And I really need that to improve so I can get the recycle trait so I can uproot that soil and not lose it. Alright, let's sleep for the night. Okay, sorry, and it is now the next day. You have drifters forming here. They're all worshiping a cat. And they got hit in the head by the bush. Okay, sorry about that. They're all fighting each other too. Okay, so we did get gender diversity there. Looks like the pigs are gonna kill this drifter. Let's get this one. Boy, we got a lot of drifters to deal with today. And look at all the apple trees coming in there. That's nice. I mean, I always knew based on the weather that the apple tree was gonna be the only real viable fruit tree that we're gonna have. And so all those are going to live multiple years. Those are in a good place and not moving them. This mango, or sorry, this orange, only one I have now. I'm just going to have to harvest it and use it for seeding the next year and the next year until I don't know, get optimal year or lose track of how many I have and stop being able to do this. Yeah, unfortunately I can't harvest these drifters very well. Okay, these are ripe. Cool. So let's harvest this. Apples last a good long time in storage. Okay, so that's 4. That gives me 17 apples. Now that will last 27 days, but that number will increase in the winter. I'm glad they implemented that, by the way. There was a time when this game did not have weather-based effects on crop or food storage. So, probably it's a good day to eat these black currants. Okay, so we'll see if this 5 play that we got is enough to finish this off. Don't like my chances. At least it's getting smaller the higher up we go. No, we're definitely not gonna do it now. So that's just a long fucking clay intensive project. Can I do these with fire clay, I wonder? 'Cause that's a essence vault. I have no idea what that's needed for. Fuck. Okay. Well. Yeah, the reality is we. Oh, I could do a health mold and make. I could do a bronze health hammer. That's not the worst idea. The reality is we need more blue clay. Any way to get blue clay without necessarily. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay. So Medford soil, powdered shale, slate, or phyllite. Yeah, I think I just have to go with the medium fertility soil route. So that's one way I can get clay. I'm not sure if it's more efficient. Hard to say, really. And I'll go put that down there later. Yeah, our fire clay is ironically doing decently. Okay, how's our quartz situation? Let's grab that. Let's see if that's enough to make a fireable amount of fire blocks. We need to crunch this quartz up. We've got salt on there. Let's get bones happening. The bones will be good because then we can use it to improve our soil. Oh, incidentally, we do have. Yeah, I actually wasted salt on that, didn't I? Oh, no, that's a rot bear. Okay, that's a red meat that's curing. Okay, very good. Okay, we do have prepared hide large. Now we need a strong tannin. And we'll get a batch of leather out of that. That's just with tannin. Okay, so we'll go with I need 15 of these. Make this one into a strong, and this one into a weak, and this one into a strong. Okay. Ooh, bread tree did blossomed. Okay, so we do have one bread tree that is taking off, two that failed. So yeah, this is basically hard confirmation that these fruit trees generally are going to struggle. We might balance out with the pomegranates, but the olive is going to struggle. Maybe get 2 out of this. We'll see. We'll see how big they grow. We'll just give it a chance. So now. Let's get some more bronze going. This is preheat. Can't quite do that many. Probably do 1,000. Alright, let's do that. That's pretty good. Okay. And our pickaxe is about to break. Okay, that's not bad. That's probably enough to really get a decent amount of gravel, which we then use to get more clay. See, that's how we advance magic at this point, is the clay. But let me go over and see what we got. I also wouldn't mind getting more dirt, of course. We can always take other types of pebbles and mix and match them. Let's see, we've got crushed. We need the actual one, so let me go get just a few more. We'll do a thing of dirt, and maybe think about expanding our hill off to the northwest. Maybe this is one occasion where I should consider getting the rock breaker ones. So I can get more stones from these rocks. Okay, there we go. So I can do about 50 dirt here. Oh wow, that actually leaves us a full even amount there. And I don't mind making those into that. And frankly, I don't mind having a few of those to continue working on our big pool over here. Oh, we forgot. I'm an idiot. I forgot to put this in. Let's see if it's still warm. I'll just waste one. It's fine. Okay, but it's still warm. It's actually not terribly, not bad. Okay, so let's actually harvest these now that they're all grown. Oh, sorry, 7 hours. We'll harvest them in 7 hours. So now we're going to go over here and work on our lake. We're going to continue the trend of using black basalt and expanding it upward up the side of the cliff until we get to the dirt layer. I think that's going to be good. I think it's fine down here too. Wouldn't mind putting a little gravel on this side. For granite, I mean, like that. And then maybe one there kind of thing. that's coming along nicely. And the idea of this little pocket is that we're going to have the bridge connect over this, and so it just kind of has a little bit of water over here too. Maybe it even flows down a little bit, we'll see. But the next step is this dirt. Now, here's the idea. Now, as of right now, we've been making this nice even hill, but I've decided that we need to go upward. So what we're going to do is we're going to start digging out some of the parts of the hill that stayed or went down. We're going to start to go upward like this. We will put wood under all of this at some point, because we need to get this high enough that we can generate like butterflies, right? Maybe one or two more. How about we go two more for now? Alright, I'll make that the top of it. Let's just do a little platform up here. That, okay. So that's going to basically be the top of the hill for now. And then what we can do, obviously, is we're going to have to get rid of all this stuff here. So let's harvest this bamboo up, and then we'll take out the dirt and we'll just use it kind of more or less vertically displaced. In order to take out bamboo, you should harvest the leaves individually like this to get maximum bamboo stocks from it. Okay, so with that, see if we get one more stock here, it'd be nice. We just got one stock. That would be a definitely a loss there. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just break that down. Let's just kind of come along here and take all these out. And I'm gonna leave all this dirt in, or the boards in here. So don't worry about that. But there's no point in having the dirt down here at this point. So we're just gonna take this out and replace it up high, and we'll make it look organic. This is one of the reasons why we have the boards in the first place. And yes, I could have harvested this all for grass, you know. I don't really need grass that much right now. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I think having the comprehensive set of planks down here really helps. So I think if we start towards the top, it's the best in terms of keeping it feeling like nice and organic. So let me just go ahead and put that top in here too. So let me just actually we can save one more there. Yeah, there's probably a few of those we could probably save. See? good savings there. Alright, so now let's just fill this in a little bit. So again, going up to the top, let's make that come out one. That maybe. Down here, we'll kind of run like this. And then here we can kind of run like this. We'll have to continue modifying this side as well now. And we maybe make this poke out a little bit here. Make that a sharper corner here. I mean, the reality is there is going to be some duplicative layering happening at some level. Okay, but we're starting to feel this. I mean, this is starting to come together. That. That. Pretty darn close to where we need to be over here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let's get that. Okay, I won't push that. Okay, so this is basically the edge of the incline here. And this actually allows me to expand which of these counts as a shrub. I think. Okay, so this hill is getting bigger and it's starting to feel good. It's very organic. We can definitely come in here and save a few of these dirt blocks. And then we'll have this nice little cavity in this little hill that we can put a room in or something. Become our little secret stash or something. I'm not sure what we use it for. Hold on 1 second. Here we're going to come back out this way a little bit. Start to curve this inward ever so gradually. fill that one in later from the top. Okay, so now we've got that going pretty well. Let's see, work on this one over here a little bit. Go like that. Something like that. And we'll go. Like this. Okay, so that's starting to come in. We may have to make a bit of a cliffside here. And make this go directly under the mountain. I mean, I could go do something like this. Have it attach up here. Kind of thing. This little bit of a opening here. Save plenty of these blocks. Okay, let's take a look at this. Now we can kind of go up here. Start putting this one in. That. And sadly, we're down to 8 blocks. Now we can definitely save on some of these. Probably. But to keep it kind of feeling organic, I think I do want to maybe stop there. Okay, so we'll see what happens with this and in terms of butterflies and whatnot. So that's starting to feel like a pretty good hill. And I think, yeah, we needed to be like at 118 or so. We're at 121, so that should be good. And then maybe I'll work on filling in the sides more than so I can continue expanding the hill if need be. But I'm curious if we're gonna get butterflies now. Alright, so I literally don't need these blocks the way they are. Oh, we're out of pickaxes, okay. Oh god. It's been going the whole time, I just wasted. I don't know how much I wasted, but I probably wasted, I don't know, 4 charcoals. Got 900 here. Okay, I need a new focus anyway. There's a pickaxe and focus mold. I'm just gonna use these, even though it is better to smith these things, but since we're short on molds, I'm gonna do that. So that's silver, that's tin, that's just bronze, yeah. Let's put some in here. That fold up. Get rid of this guy. Could use another hammer, I suppose. It's shocking that that's still valid. 130 left. Alright, let's do the hammer. And then we'll do the 30 into here. 40 now. Now that's empty. Alright, I wouldn't mind having another set of red meat to salt, so let's just get these guys back. Let's do this one the proper way. Nice to get them out of the way at least. So there, let's do this. Okay. And then this just throw in here for now. Peanuts can go in here. These keep forever. That keeps forever. Those keep forever. These do not. Those keep a long time. Okay, so now actually we could make this hill into our root cellar. I think that's the way to go. Let me check on the durability of these. Yeah, they only got 4 days left. I'm gonna make them both into seeds. That's the easier move on that. These all grown. These are all grown now. Let's get these cattails immediately. Hopefully for maybe 2 more harvests before winter. I'm glad they're all back on the same growing schedule now. That was driving me crazy. Okay, 14 is what I should have. Putting a few things away here. Okay, let's sleep through the night.
Hop on and reintroduce myself. Not many people. My name is Satan Wallflower. Like the other day, someone like screamed me my like that name across the street to get my sister. And of course, I'm not gonna respond to any other name of the day. That's why the person didn't want to get mad that I said this. But like maybe yeah, like something like context clues so that my name is Satan. And then when I got coffee this morning, someone else like my that name, but like extremely upset. I wouldn't be lying if I said for your my that name. I just you know my I felt also to get more something for that and it's where I like you have to like network. I'm happy to see this but I'm also like worrying maybe if one of these is probably gonna be
Where are we at with this? Where's the mayor? Okay, so we did kill a nightmare. Okay, oh, we just need a soldier station and we get to go to our next one. Okay, let's just do that. That's easy. Actually, can I just repeat the other one? I doubt it. Let me just see if I can get away with something here. Okay, it did accept that. That's cool. They need to like fix that. Somebody needs to work on this. Okay, so now farmer and bed. Okay, so actually, let's just see if I can, let's make this. I know the bed trick will work, but can this work? Okay, so that works, so I'll go ahead and complete that. So I'm just going to keep cheesing this. Shepherd, okay, so that's one we don't have yet, so we're going to have to buy that one. In fact, that might be the last one we actually have to buy here. So we'll do the bed trick, and we'll put the shepherd station down. Okay, that might be more or less complete town here. I hadn't accepted that, okay. Okay, so let's repeat that. Okay. Oh shoot, I was spending rusty gears each time I did one of those quests, wasn't I? So I can expand it by another soldier, but point is, this is a pretty decent crew. I've got at least one of each profession. Theoretically, they will allow me to repeat quests, so let's stop blowing through our money. Let's see. I don't even have, like, tradables that I can go make money off of. Let me do this, because I always know that I can get money off of the wolf pup. I buy for 8, sell for like 14, you know? Let's see if anybody's in the market for a wolf pup today. Usually I think it's this guy, yes. And he'll buy for 13, that's fine. Where did... What the fuck? Where did it go? You guys saw me purchase that. The rusty gears went down. Where did my wolf pup go? Hello? Nice. I feel like that's a bug. I definitely need to expand this too. Getting annoyingly claustrophobic. Let me just have an idea. Make it out like this. Doubt it. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, this is now the official colony. Go ahead and release them from this level. Keep them out of trouble with the pole there. they can get in trouble by climbing workstations, I suppose. Let me just get rid of a few of these. I think it's fine. Okay. So we bought the wolf puppy. No question I bought that. I didn't throw it like into this. What did I know? I think it's a bug. Let me relog and see if it comes back. I just think it's a bug. So let's relog. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream for today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll pick it back up once I learn more about this magic stuff, but most of what I have to do anyway is so grindy. Hopefully this dog reappears and we'll get